Or maybe knock it off at your
You are now rocking to #Originators at Originators Radio.
We are the originators. We are the originators. We
Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud.
The originators. We are the originators. We are the originators. We
Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud.
The originators. We are the originators. We are the originators.
Radio.
Oh no, look at who did it in the back door. It's been 7 days, the same clothes. Ask them originals, cause we know D Smith, D Nice, and AT. What up though? It's your boy D Smith, aka Fuck D Smith, aka he ain't shit, aka I'm still a Browns man, even though we be losing. It's sitting to my motherfucking right. It's my mellow, my man, my ace, Big Ace. Hello. What's happening?
Yo. Welcome to #Originators Radio. We are the originators.
Yes, man. We are back for another one.
No doubt. Back for another one and another one. Yeah. Yo, this one is pretty special, y'all, because it is the end of year. And you know how we do it out here in the end of year. After, Christmas and all of that, we want to wrap it all up in a nice thick blanket. Like,
big gumbo.
Like 3 pigs in a blanket. You feel me? This is our end of year wrap up episode.
Yes, sir.
So sit back, enjoy, and relax. Don't forget, hit the comments. Let us know what's happened with you. Smash that subscribe if you haven't already subscribed.
Facebook, YouTube,
ring that bell or
SoundCloud.
whatever. Get updates and let's get it doing.
Because on this episode, though, we're gonna
let's get it doing.
Think back and talk back about the
Wow.
year that shaped this year and
Wow.
the epic fails, epic pass. I know how we did last year. We're gonna do this. This is gonna be a thing, man. So y'all might as well sit back and get used to this.
Mm-hmm.
Every year we're gonna do the rankings of the year, man. Because we lived through the year.
Yeah, we made it. That's the thing about it. We got through it, right?
So we get through. We got to rank the year, good,
Right.
bad, and ugly. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do that.
And of course,
the year wrap up.
not to cut you off, D. Smith, but of course we're going to break it down in our little special little ranking scales.
Yes, AT came up with the ranking scales last time. So matter of fact, why don't you go ahead and tell the people again if they forgot?
All right,
what the ranking scales is?
We got it going from epic pass, fail, or epic fail. So you have those 4 to choose from. It's almost like 4 stars, but it's like, it starts with the lowest to the highest.
Topic today, Mr. 4547. And there's tariffs.
Yeah, tariffs.
Tariff town, as we call this.
Why don't you take me to Tariff Town? Why don't you take me to Tariff Town?
I'm saying
that's what that shit is, yo.
But the tariffs, I mean, we all know what the tariffs are, but
let's go into it in case y'all don't know.
Break it down.
Because some of y'all don't follow this kind of stuff. So, we here #Originators Radio, we know what it is, but if y'all don't, here's a little proper rundown, okay? By definition, a tariff is a sales tax imposed by a government on imported goods or services, serving as a trade barrier to make foreign products more expensive, also to protect domestic industries and raise government revenue. So that's kind of the basis of it. It is typically a percentage of the item's value paid by the importer. But see, what's paid by the importer is oftentimes passed on to the consumer.
Yes, sir.
Which increases the price of that good, right? So if you're buying a Samsung TV, right? Samsung's made over in Korea.
Yeah.
By the time it hits Best Buy, it's going to be higher because, Best Buy have to pay for it at a higher a percentage, a higher amount.
So now your flat screen user's gonna pay $249 for it's now $349.
Yeah, exactly. So we end up having to pretty much bite on that cost, that increase. So, but then also too, the Constitution now. This is where it gets kind of deep. because we're going into the Constitution, the whole constitutionality of it, explicitly grants Congress, not the president, but Congress, that exclusive power to set tariffs.
Yeah.
And to lay and collect taxes on countries. So that is actually an act of Congress, not the president.
Facts. So basically, at the end of the day, this tariff is terrible. So what do you rank this on?
Epic fail.
Terrible tariffs.
And it's just, and I think it started off the year too, right? It was earlier on in the year.
Because what he did was basically anyone he had a problem with, beef with.
He raised taxes on them. He said,
like,
okay, 80%,
yeah,
70%. And he had a whole, at one point he had like a board and it had the countries on it, like a whiteboard with like the countries on it. And, you know, all of these countries are getting taxed and, you know, tariffs and blah, 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 blah. But once again, Congress has to do that. No one president can just come up with that idea and just expect it to float water. Well, you know what I mean?
That, and you got to understand, everybody in Congress is now his homies. So,
well, unfortunately, I mean,
that's how that works. So, yeah. That's how
if everybody is your crony, if everybody is your buddy, you know, it's kind of like, well, we can pass this together, right? Because we're buddies. But due to the Constitution, there's the bipartisan Constitution. There should have been some kind of pushback. Like, wait a minute, you can't do that. But like you say, everybody in his office is his homies.
So it's like they're gonna make sure they keep the wealth, the money, and and
fulfill his wishes. So
that's how that works.
Yeah. So how do y'all feel about that? Once again, epic, pass, fail, epic, fail. Some people may like the whole idea of tariffs.
Epic fail.
I mean,
epic fail. Epic fail because we're bearing the brunt of the tariff.
Of that increase.
As a consumer.
Okay, this next one, the whole Elon Musk and Doge, that whole fiasco that went down. Remember that?
Man, the Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency. How efficient was this department, do you think?
Apparently not that much because it's not in existence anymore. Facts.
Hey, we're going to just leave that right there.
Not that efficient, right?
Ain't that efficient, apparently. So Elon Musk,
fuck you.
Yeah, you suck for that one.
You suck for that one.
That is epic fact.
Cutting out like all kind of aid programs, U.S. aid and all that stuff, and the programs the government funded to feed people. I mean, cutting stuff out. Fuck you, Elon.
And I'm gonna say,
and somebody who's not even a born American. He's a South African dude.
Yeah.
He came over here to set up shop.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's not even.
He wasn't even elected in office per se.
Here's the crazy thing.
He got in there because he's good with the Trump org. I mean, like people didn't vote for Elon Musk.
Trump,
who voted for him? No one.
Trump got the shit show going. He got a Triple H in there and
a little bit of everybody, right? Vince McMahon's wife.
Like he got a shit show going.
Yeah, like what kind of shit is that?
Yeah, the Doge.
That was an epic fail.
It was an epic fail because
huge.
And I guess as a business standpoint, which is crazy because like I said, when 45, 47 got reelected, I said he's going to run this country like a business, right? Putting Elon Musk in that position, that's what he was doing. And I kind of see where it was going. Yeah, we got to trim the fat to save some money. But the fact that they trimmed was necessity. It wasn't just bullshit. It's necessity. Like they even took, like I heard something like, they were trying to say, it was something about, I can't remember exactly what it was, but basically Trump had basically has taken away Juneteenth. And
I heard about that. Yeah, that he wanted
money for state parks.
Yeah, state parks. Yeah, I remember hearing about that one too.
You know what I mean? So I'm like,
I remember hearing about that one too.
That don't even make sense, bro.
But that's that petty culture war shit that he be on, right? This could be a matter of life or death for some people. Like, why would you eliminate feed programs?
Here's the kicker for me. Really is after eliminating these programs, then he builds the bunker. He's starting to build the bunker,
the ballroom.
That I call it.
You call it a bunker, but the ballroom, yeah. But that costs so many which they're not even working on currently.
Exactly, because
the contractor guy pulled out of it.
So I'm saying, at the end of the day, he just wasted money, or the fact that he threw us up a birthday party this past year. Like, come on, man, you're saving money and you're burning through.
Yeah,
what? Or you're blowing up boats in Venezuela.
Epic fail. With missiles that cost so much money.
That's all I'm saying.
These aren't missiles that you find at your nearest nickel and dime. These aren't missiles you find at Dollar General.
Yeah, this is
your,
like
your nickel and dime store. These are real expensive missiles that he's blowing up boats with.
He's not over here buying missiles and fireworks from Phantom.
Phantom, which is here in the Midwest where we go. Yeah, no, these are.
I mean, he's buying real
right.
Bombs so that can take out a whole neighborhood.
Yeah, so the guy's still spending a lot of money anyway, right? So yeah, epic fail. Yeah, definitely on that one. Our next one, we're gonna talk about these ice raids, man. And I don't know if y'all never really noticed and checked it out. If y'all been following this on the news, you see it's not even the states it should be in. It's in states. I'm gonna keep it real. It shouldn't be in no states, but the states that it's in, they're the blue states. Yeah, the Democratic states. Exactly.
So think about this. Now this is where it hits home for me because I have a little cousin who is Latin, and I have 2 stepkids who are Latin. It hits home for me, but this is why it hits home closer for me, AT. I don't know if you heard, but they're also rounding up Somalis.
I mean, he don't like anybody of color. I can tell you that.
So now you got Haitians, Somalis who look like black folks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because don't forget, earlier this year was the whole Haitian thing, that's right? And then you got the Latin Americans, you got the people from
So now it's
south of the border and stuff.
It's hitting different for me now because it's like, what if knock on wood, it don't happen, but like.
D. Smith said, knock on wood, that he knocked on his own head, like a wooden head.
Hard-headed ass, no.
We love you anyway, D. Smith. That's funny. But right. This shit is real now, right? Like anybody of color walking down the street. I got a nephew. I have nephews in Chicago. And the roundups were going on there real bad.
Yeah, man.
And like people was, you walking down the streets and you get like wrestled to the ground and you look like a Mexican. People just think you're a Latin, a Mexican illegal or whatever, snatch you up and throw you inside of a van somewhere.
It's so bad because I was watching the news and down in Louisiana, they had one of the ICE agents chasing a young girl, chased her all the way home, bro. She's American.
Exactly. That's what they're doing.
She's Latin, but she was born in America.
In America. Yeah, they're rounding up the wrong kind of people.
And bro, when I say chase, I mean he's knees to chest on this girl. This girl's running down the street screaming, "Get away from me!"
Right, and he's on her like
you would think
he's like on her like fucking Cujo, like he's just running behind her. Yeah,
like straight knees to chest, bro. Like she robbed a bank or something.
I believe I seen that one because I watched the interview with her and she was talking about it. And these people are born in America,
like straight American, and they take Americans, bro. So it's like. That hits home for me on a different level because like I said, I got Latin family, and it's like.
And I have family like in Chicago, which is a Democratic city ran by a Democratic government. Not government. I'm sorry, governor and mayor and stuff like that.
And Trump has already been talking about Chicago shit and all this.
Yeah, exactly, because that's what it is. I mean, he's an anti-Democrat type of president,
But he wasn't that when he was trying to get that Trump Tower built in Chicago.
Facts. Whoever paid him the money is who he went with. But yeah, that was that was an epic fail.
Yeah,
epic fail.
ICE is definitely an epic fail.
Epic fail.
Because there's no way you should be using
that kind of force
on American citizens
without any kind of due process. Yeah. Epic fail.
Definitely epic fail on your part. 45, 47. So what's next? Maybe listen, Mr. 4547, you have made this list. I'm gonna just say
he made the hashtag originator shit list.
You made the shit. Doodoo pasta. We should have gave him doodoo pasta for that one.
Of the year. He got it of the year.
Yes, you have
right, the year.
Pasta. Doodoo pasta 45, 47.
Of the year. And then this next one is another one. 45, 47. Renaming the Kennedy Center to the Trump Kennedy Center.
No, listen. This is why.
Like the Trump Kennedy Center.
I'm gonna say something first about that.
Just the gall of that guy, right? Like,
keep that thought. This is what's crazy. This is why I feel like this dude's a weirdo. Not only did he just do that, he's trying to erase Kennedy's name on that, but the garden he tore up, Jackie Kennedy, that was her garden.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So you're trying to erase a whole president now. What did he do to you?
This guy's been dead since 1963. Like, it's just
like, what does this dude do to you? You want to erase his whole legacy because you're you, and you're not nothing, man. Come on, man. Anyway,
but how do y'all feel about that? That's some bullshit. That is some just. He wants to put Trump Kennedy Center, and he's also hosting that the Kennedy Center,
Awards,
the Kennedy Awards, the Kennedy Center Honors Awards. He's hosting that this year.
Which doesn't make sense.
And we were just talking about that. Like, at what time in history do you know a president just making a pop-up hosting appearance of something that's not presidential? Like, that's almost like that's like if Bill Clinton would have hosted the Grammys. You'd be like, what the fuck is Bill Clinton doing hosting the Grammys?
Well, even
like it's just like
it's like this.
It's a weird move.
I'm gonna chime in on that. Yes, we did see Bill Clinton go on our thing.
Well, we saw him play the saxophone.
We did see that. All right, but he wasn't the president yet. He was president-elect. Remember, he wasn't running the world.
Oh, I can't remember. Okay, I can't remember.
He was basically on his way into the White House.
But he played it on. Yeah, he played the saxophone.
That was his. Hey, I'm cool with black folks. Watch this.
Yeah. Because we started fucking with him real strong after that. We was like, oh, he got some rhythm.
So once he got into the White House, that one city.
I can't remember exactly when it was, but yeah, it was earlier. It was earlier on in his career.
The president, but nonetheless,
but just
my thing with Donald Trump.
There has to be a separation. That's all I'm saying. A separation between.
It's not so much separation. This is my thing with it, right?
Those two.
This man has time to send tweets, host fucking awards.
I know.
Fucking.
He floods the zone. Yeah, he doesn't separate. He doesn't separate his powers. He does it all, right?
Still, here's my problem with that. You got time to do that, but we have wars going on that you claim you was going to stop in 24 hours, for one.
Claim. And then the whole thing about, bringing down grocery prices.
You know what I mean? So you guys
on day one.
You got shit that you said you was gonna do.
But you're hosting the Kennedy Center Honors. It's a weirdo move.
I'm saying
it's just
and people listen, man. If
weird,
D. Smith. I'm not a fan of 45, 47, but this is why I have a problem with him. His me time is overshadowing what his job is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck your me time. This ain't your me time. You are on our time.
Exactly.
And I'm saying our as the people. I didn't vote. No, I don't vote. But I say our because I'm still an American. And the bullshit that he did is affecting me still. The bullshit that he does is affecting me still as a non-voter. So that's why I speak so heavy on this. I know, like I said, people say, you didn't vote, you don't got a voice. All right, I feel that. But I do got a voice because I live here. I was born here. I'm an American. You know what I mean? And I feel like, that guy y'all put in office, he's fucking y'all too. So, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, I can't be the asshole for saying that.
It's the same condom.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a voter. I mean, yeah, like, we... here at Hashtag Originators, hey, we're about building community. Hey, we're not here to judge nobody, but understand though, we are getting fucked with the same condom.
Exactly, man. That's
whether you a Republican, Democrat, white, black, rich, poor, like we're all getting screwed right now.
If you're in this country, you're getting it bad.
Right.
Getting the shaft. Shaft over here. Shaft. See, shaft to me over here.
And we ain't talking about Richard Roundtree neither.
Hey.
So how do y'all feel about that? Epic fail? Is that an epic fail? I mean, it's epic fail to me, but is that an epic pass to y'all? Pass, fail, or epic fail?
Epic fail. We got a lot of fail. Did anything pass today?
I don't think anything. Yeah, all of this stuff is great.
Man, 25.
No, seriously.
Shit.
It started out with the wildfires.
Yes.
Yep. In California. It started, and then all the tragedies and death, it started out messed up.
Listen, man,
this has been one of the most effed up years in a long time.
Y'all been following the podcast, man. Y'all know we talk, like I said, it's hip hop based, no doubt. We're gonna get to our hip hop talk, so stay with us now, stay with us. But at the end of the day, y'all been following us from the beginning of this year. We've been talking about all this stuff, so we just kind of just bringing it back, you know what I mean? Because maybe some stuff you forgot, because it's like there's been a lot of shit going on, and
right,
you know what I mean. But there's been a lot of fails this year.
Yeah, a lot.
Honorable mention, Puffy, you failed.
Big time. Big time.
He living it up in prison. I see some pictures of him on like TV, like I think Entertainment Tonight. He got cell phones. He popping bottles in that bitch. Like Puffy in there, take that looking ass. You got he all man. See, I'm gonna leave it alone. Puffy, don't drop a soap.
That's an epic fail, but that's a whole topic for something else, yo. Yeah, but the next one is how y'all feel about the recent release of the Epstein files.
Ooh, shook him to the core. You know what?
Have you seen the pictures?
I've seen the pictures. Now,
yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna give that.
There's some people in there that I didn't expect to see.
I'm gonna give that a pass.
Are you?
And I'm gonna give that a pass because what you just said. Some people we didn't expect to see. I thought I knew, but I didn't really know.
Apparently, Jeffrey Epstein, his influence was much larger and much bigger than we thought. I mean,
remember the shirts that Big Pun used to wear, like the little Versace type shirts?
Yeah.
The kind of polyester type. I seen a picture of Clinton and Epstein with inserts like that. But I was like, what the fuck is that, Clinton?
I remember seeing Diddy wearing those shirts and Making Moves with Puff video.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you wear Puff Daddy shirts out here.
So you think it's a pass? I'm
going to say the files being released is a pass.
Yeah, the transparency.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The files being released, that is a pass for me because we need to know that. This Epstein did some horrific thing to not women, but girls who became women. That's man.
With me, I would agree. I would say it's a pass, but then it's a two-parter for me. It's a pass, but then it's also a fail too, because there's a lot of redaction going on, a lot of blacking out of people's names, and there was, from what I read recently, there was like 15. Is it 15 or so pages, or I think it was either 15 pages or 15 images that were missing, right? So a lot of people are kind of scratching their heads saying, okay, is this another cover up? Are people holding back something?
Yeah, it definitely is a cover.
I expect full transparency, not partial transparency, not where the windows are kind of foggy, but you can still see out. I want full transparency. Let's release everything.
Let's be real. We know there's some stuff in there that Trump.
So that part is a fail to me. I think they're not handling it quite like.
Trump's homegirl, not his homegirl, but the chick, I forgot her name, but she released, she talked to some magazine and was like, yeah, I seen the files.
I can't think of her name, but she was in the news, the Vanity Fair article just last week. Yeah.
She was talking about that, like, he was in there, but he didn't do nothing awful. Like, come on, lady, come on.
Yeah, I can't think of her name right now, but she's a piece of shit too. They're all just
even if she didn't see anything awful with Trump in there, it's because, like you said, it's been redacted. So this is like, no one's going to see the real truth. We know Trump is a pervert. He's talking about
always
having sex with his freaking daughter.
Always.
So we know he's a pervert. And he even said that they had an interview in
he's in there
in the Oval Office, and he's like, I stopped hanging around Jeffrey Epstein. I cut him off with something when I realized he was a pervert. Like, come on, Trump, you're a pervert, bro.
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
Took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah. And then this other one here. So let us know how y'all feel about this. Let us know how y'all feel about these topics here. Just put something out in the comments.
What is it? They fail, pass, epic.
Yeah, because all of this shit is just like mad, grim.
Talk to us. This next one though, I felt the way because Jimmy Kimmel was that guy. You know what I mean? But Jimmy Kimmel got fired a couple of months back because he said, well, how he felt and how we're doing right now. He's talking this talk. He said,
which by law, you're entitled to that. Yeah, freedom of speech. Right.
I was born this way. So Jimmy Kimmel,
long before Lady Gaga.
You know what I mean? So Jimmy Kimmel was talking this talk. He made light of some things as he's supposed to, because that's what he does. He's a comedian, so that's what he does. It was in his monologue. Nonetheless, 45, 47, on his little dick energy, decided to cancel the show or fire him or whatever he did.
The ABC capitulated to it. Yeah, they capitulated. Yeah.
We'll do just that. Okay, we're sorry.
You know what we call people like that? Herbs.
Bitch ass bitch.
Herbs. You a herb.
Bitch ass bitch. You bitch, baby back bitch. But at the end of the day, Jimmy Kimmel came back.
And he laughed in the face of all them baby back bitches.
Back bitches.
This ain't sold at Applebee's neither, y'all.
Baby back bitches.
He came back and it was just like that. I give that an epic pass. Just the fact that he bounced back from that, like, ha, look at me now. How you like me now? Not Kumo D.
Kumo D, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's an epic pass for me.
Yeah.
He did it, and not only did he do that, he came back with the same energy, and he's still talking his talk.
Mm-hmm. Still.
Epic pass for you, Jimmy Kimmel. Keep it up, man. Keep up the good work, my brother. Keep up the good work, because somebody needs to turn the screws on this man.
If I'm gonna make up a little scenario here. If I'm in a room full of people, right, and someone came in and they sat me in the chair in front of everybody, right, and put tape on my mouth and say, "Ha, he can't speak." I would expect some people in that room to be like, wait a minute, that's an injustice. Like you just silenced this man.
For no reason.
For no reason, in front of everybody. It wasn't like we were in a room with just 3 of us and people didn't know what was going on. What if I'm in a room of 200 people and you silenced just me?
Yeah.
Americans saw that and they like, wait a minute, like you can't do that. freedom of speech, First Amendment.
Man, listen, and at the end of the day,
You know, First Amendment. This is our right. Like he
didn't speak any hate.
Yeah. Now, hate speech is something else. Like that shit I don't tolerate.
He wasn't speaking hate.
Yeah. Now, hate speech, I don't at all. We don't condone that kind of stuff at all. But to have a critical opinion, yeah.
He didn't speak no hate. He was just
or just making light of things and cracking up on stuff. But yeah, he was censored and was taken off the air, but then came back.
Came back with a vengeance. Ha.
Right.
Laughed at him like Quentin Tarantino.
And Desperado. He came back laughing.
He came back laughing hard.
But you're like, that was dope. That was dope. So that's he got an epic pass for that.
Pass, Jimmy. You do that. This next one, the 45, 47, you are a shit pack. This next one, I know y'all all heard about it because it made national news. The No Kings protest.
Yeah, nationwide. Like, they were bum rushing the show.
Now think about this. Again, we are in a democracy. And we have a guy in office. I think Prince William made a joke about that. I think it was on one of these little late night shows, but he said that he was like, he looked at the host like, yeah, I heard you guys elected a president. No, my fault. Elected a king, my bad.
Oh, a king.
Elected
okay.
A king
That sounds more like it.
I was like, oh, shit. He's snapping back. This is royalty snapping on us.
Wow. They see it too. I mean, Rowan Atkinson, who plays Mr. Bean, the comedian from over there, from England. He makes comments about Trump. They see it. They see it just like us.
And again...
Oh, he said that? I didn't see that. Okay.
Before we go into this next topic, I just want to say one.
That's facts, though.
I spoke about this before, and I'll say it again. The whole world's watching. And they're laughing.
Because our credibility is at stake. Exactly.
That's like... Think about this. Listen, all our originals out there, listen to this. Come with me. This is the equivalent of... Let's go. Who we'll go with? Let's go Marvel. That's the equivalent of Incredible
Marvel?
Hulk.
Okay.
That's the equivalent of Incredible Hulk walking into the room, roaring and knocking down doors, and you look at him and go, ha ha ha. That should be frightening to you, shouldn't it? Well, America is Incredible Hulk. We were Incredible Hulk.
We were fucking Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet.
There we go.
Those two characters are both of my characters. Yeah. Matter of fact, we were like Thanos with the Incredible Hulk on his back. Like walking through.
We were that.
But now we're a laughingstock.
They're looking at us like puny humans.
When my man the Hulk say puny. Yeah.
That's how so that's where I feel the whole war's watching. But anyway, back to what we were saying. The No Kings protest. I feel it was an epic fail. I'm gonna say that again.
Oh, do you? Really? Okay.
Epic fail because of this. Yeah, they did it. But I guarantee half of the people that was in that No Kings protest probably voted for him. Stand on business. That's what I'm saying.
Unfortunately.
So that's why I say it's an epic fail. Because don't bitch about what you did. Stand on business, man.
Can we clap that up here for a second here?
That's all I'm saying, man. Stand on business, man.
I would have to give it a pass because I do like to see people like Public Enemy fight the power, come together and stand up. But at the same time, I totally agree. Don't be salty when what you voted for didn't go the way you wanted. A lot of people now, they're out here in the rural part saying, damn, I voted for this guy. Let me go talk about him. You guys didn't see what happened in the first administration? He was an asshole the first time he was in office. He's even more of an asshole now. You guys didn't, right? But people now are crying crocodile tears because,
he's doing what he said he was going to do, be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I can totally see where you're coming from. I love seeing people come together in a constructive way.
Exactly. Yeah.
Boston, y'all out there, all of our originals out there listening to Boston, y'all represented because you thought Christ came back. I mean, it was like so many people in the streets. But just like you say, D. Smith, I do agree. How many of y'all had on MAGA hats?
That's all, man.
5 years ago. I mean, let's be real here.
What I'm gonna say, like I said,
5-6 years ago, how many of y'all was trucking MAGA jewels like, trucking jewels like EPMD, but had MAGA written on it like.
At the end of the day, again,
facts.
I'm not. That's not coming from a
hater kind of perspective.
I'm just speaking how I see. Again, as a person who didn't vote, I'm speaking my truth because I'm looking at it like, yo, if you look at me and say you should vote, blah blah blah, and then the person you voted for, you're crying about, that doesn't make me feel like I want to vote. You just shattered all my confidence, my little confidence of wanting to. You know what I mean? That's like, yo, you tell me we betting on the game and like, yo, this game, this team right here, man, put $1,000 on the all right, and then we lose badly, but you guarantee me I'm gonna triple my money. And I lose all my. I don't have any faith in you about that. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's how I look at it, man.
Unfortunately, restoring faith is the hardest part because when you lose it, it's hard to get back.
Yeah, man. So that's hard. From when I say that, so it's not a place to hate. It's just what I see. So yeah.
Yeah, we got this other one right here. This is kind of a little bit more of a lighter one, I guess. But is this a epic pass? Fail or epic fail? The robo taxis. Some states are beginning to roll those out.
Yeah, man.
Some are already in service. What is your thoughts on that? I remember like in one of our early episodes, we talked about the whole thing about AI driving cars.
They had one downtown Columbus.
Yeah. How do y'all feel about that now that it's like an everyday kind of thing?
Yeah, the one that had downtown Columbus was like it was through CODA. I guess it was like a pilot program, but the question basically is this. I don't know if y'all have been watching the news and the robo taxis, they've been having problems with these things where like school buses will stop to let kids off the bus.
And the thing will keep going.
It'll stop for 2 seconds and keep going. Or the fact that someone will call one of those things, Waymo or whatever, will call the company for one car for a ride share or whatever, and then 5 cars will show up and they'll be in the cul-de-sac and the cars are just stuck because, you know what I mean? Because there's not no one in there to drive the car manually, so then they got to call people to come out here and do people things instead of having a person in the car driving the car, because we become, I don't know, idiots. I guess.
Yeah, but the whole thing about like when the bus, when the school bus stop and that stop sign,
that's dangerous,
flips out. Yeah, something about a vehicle still going is just downright dangerous. Or what if it's at a railroad crossing?
Yeah.
And what if the car just keeps going through the crossing? Even when the lights are on and when the gate is coming down, what if that shit just?
Because you got to understand.
What if there's a miscommunication? Like it's dangerous.
The thing about it is crazy. Yes, I get AI is that's what we're moving.
Oh, that's the shit, definitely. No doubt.
That's what we're moving into. But the difference of it is this: you're trusting human lives in a situation where you could die. You could die in a car with a person driving. So you put a computer to drive, like you just said, that computer doesn't recognize that stop sign from that bus. It recognizes a stop sign, but not the bus stop sign. So now a kid might get hit, or an old lady might get hit, or you might get T-boned inside the car. I'm gonna say it's a fail right now.
I wouldn't get in the car. I wouldn't get in one. Yeah, I would say it's a fail too. I wouldn't get in one
until they get the kinks out.
Yeah, I wouldn't get in one.
It's a big fail for me, man.
I wouldn't want no shit to deliver me a pizza. I wouldn't want a robo taxi. It may just it may take the wrong pizza. It may take the pizza to the wrong house. And it may be the wrong pizza at that. Like just
mad and hungry all day.
Hell, where my pizza at? I wouldn't trust it.
Cussing off pizza and they done sent your pizza 30 minutes ago. Goddamn robo taxi.
Right. Okay, now we're going to kind of lighten it up a little bit, y'all.
Yeah,
we're going to kind of bring it up a little bit. Okay.
That was our segment of
grievances. I mean, like
not even grievances. That's our segment. We do the epic pass, epic fail. That's going to be up there.
Yeah.
That's the segment.
Unfortunately, a lot of it was like, epic fails and a lot of grievances.
This is what we're going to say. For 26, y'all, we got to do better. We're going to try to do better. Next year's list, we hope it's going to be way more. I want the next year's list to be all pass. If we can. I know we can't. I know we can't. But I'm going to say, I ain't going to say, I'm going to say, I want that to happen. That's all.
It's kind of out of our hands, but let's try. Hopefully things get better. Let's hope our leaders do better. Let's hope.
Now you're reaching.
That is kind of reaching, yo. But let's hope things get better, because this year did.
Listen, when I say I want us to get better, I say like this. The same people I spoke of on the No Kings protest, keep that same energy. And let's keep that same energy and get this motherfucker out of there. That's what I want to see. No Kings, don't just protest him on that day. Protest him every day of the year. Even if you voted for him, because I spoke on YouTube, go ahead and get him out of there. You know what I mean? Protest every time he do something. Don't go do it.
That's what social media for.
You know
Use social media. Start clapping back, y'all.
We are the people.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm gonna say. But let's get back to these next topics, man, because we're done with the fail, past, epic fail. We're done with that segment. Let's go to the next segment, man, because we spent some time on that baby right there.
My girl, man, may she rest in peace. The late Donna Summer, you know.
Yeah.
Bad girls, and she works hard for the money and all that stuff. And she was she had that one back in the 80s I used to like. I think it was called Dinner at Gershwin's. I mean, I used to have a crush on her back in the day. She passed more than 10 years ago, but she was a disco diva from the 70s, and she even had a career going on in the 80s and stuff like that. But she's finally, that's for some of y'all older heads out there, she was finally inducted into the songwriting. Is it the songwriting or songwriters?
Writers Hall of Fame.
Okay, we don't want to call it I think it's the Songwriters Hall of Fame. I could be wrong, but
if we're wrong, hey, yo,
yeah, we apologize, y'all.
Check us in the comments.
Right.
Check us in the comments.
You know, because we're kind of doing this stuff like in real time, and we're posting these things. We may overlook a certain kind of title the way it's supposed to be.
Listen, at the end of the day, we're getting y'all the meat with the sandwich right now. You might have wanted some ham, we might got turkey, but you're getting the meat.
You get the meat.
Arby's, we got the meat.
Being raised, we got the meat. We got it here at Hashtag Originators, all right, no doubt. But she's being honored for her significant contributions as a writer behind, disco anthems like "I Feel Love," "Bad Girls," and she works hard for her money.
Hey man, listen.
And then the other spicy one she had back in the 70s, "Love to Love You." Yeah, you've heard it before,
Never heard these songs.
Love to Love You, man. Y'all heard it before.
Y'all heard it. Y'all been watching. Love to Love You, baby. Y'all heard these songs, man. Come on with us, man.
Y'all heard those shits, yo.
Yeah, Donna Summer. Shout out to you.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, R.I.P. Queen. Yeah, but she's being honored. That's something pretty significant to us here at Hashtag Originators.
Definitely, man. That's part of that's listen. And again, for y'all youngers out there, y'all gotta understand. Y'all might not know who she is, but Google her. Do your Google, Google them, because a lot of your rappers that you listen to now probably sample something they did. She did. I'm just talking about
facts.
That's all. But next up, drum roll, please.
The 2025 Kennedy Center Awards honorees
goes to
my man. They call me Rocco, but you guys know me as Sylvester Stallone.
Mr. Sylvester Stallone, aka Rocky.
Rocky Balboa. Adrian. I'm with the Originators right here.
He's an Originators out this motherfucker. Y'all done seen him run up on the steps in Philadelphia multiple times. Y'all done seen him punch the meat in the motherfucking meat house. Y'all done seen him go through it. Y'all done seen him beat Creed. Y'all done seen him beat the motherfucking Russian.
Now he's getting honor at the Kennedy Center.
Something else y'all might not know.
What's up?
Not only is he an actor, but he writes movies, and he's a director also.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And he also has a new series out, King of Tulsa.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Tulsa King.
Yeah, Tulsa King. My bad. Sorry about that. Sylvester.
Which I heard is a pretty damn good show. I mean, yeah, he's a multifaceted dude.
About a mob boss. I ain't seen it, but I know it. Yeah.
And then also my band growing up, Kiss.
Yeah, boy. Talk about it right now. Come on now.
Kiss Army. Yeah, they
give them they love.
Yeah, they got inducted. And also rest in peace to Ace Frehley. Ace Frehley died not very long ago. Who was part of Kiss?
It was crazy.
Spaceman.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Growing up.
Yeah.
I don't know if I might have said this story before.
I think you did.
I'm gonna say it again.
That I fucks with Kiss.
AT fucks with Kiss so strong like this, y'all. So in his room back in the day, he had these pictures. But they were like mirrors. It was like mirrors, basically. But it had like the little, the hologram, not the hologram, but like the little pictures of the Kiss members.
The outline of them, kind of.
Like
yeah.
Outline.
It was a mirror with a black outline.
All four of them on it. And I was younger. I used to go in Cuz's room like, bruh. That shit used to freak me out. I didn't know about Kiss. I'm younger than Cuz, a little younger than Cuz.
Yeah.
But then he started playing the music.
Yeah, me and my brother Reggie.
I would see these records like, yo, those motherfuckers look. Wait, that's the picture on your wall. Nonetheless, he got me to be a Kiss fan too. So I'm a rock and roll all night. So yeah, man. Shout out to that.
Shout out to them. Also, Gloria Gaynor, who was another disco diva back in the day. I Will Survive. She had a really huge song called I Will Survive.
Yeah, man, that's
disco pioneer.
Yeah, man, she's definitely. And again, y'all youngest, y'all done heard some of her music. Y'all done watch some movies and seen her music, or probably even a commercial or two. So, man, like I said, Google on that, man. Y'all got that phone in your hand right now? Google.
Method Man's Release Your Delf off of his first album.
On the scene, niggas,
yeah,
they sampled.
They did like a remake of that on his first album, right? George Strait, country music icon.
I heard he got some whiskey that's pretty good too.
Oh, did okay?
I believe it was George Strait. Yeah,
George Strait.
All my exes live in Texas. I think that's his song. I don't listen to a lot of country, so if I'm wrong, excuse me. But,
neither do I. But yeah,
I think that's George Strait.
But still, I mean, congratulations to him. And Michael Crawford, he's a stage and screen actor. Apparently, he was in a Phantom of the Opera. But I'm not familiar with his work. But hey, I'm happy.
Wait, hold on. The Broadway play?
Yeah, the Broadway play. Yeah,
they had a couple of movies of that.
No. But from what I believe, he was a Broadway actor. Okay. But I guess he really played and embodied that role. But he got recognized. So congratulations to him. And that is the honorees for 2025 Kennedy Center Honor Awards.
Hosted by 4547. Next up, though, we're going to get to this hip-hop now. Next up is the albums. Hip-hop albums. The hip-hop albums, not singles. The hip-hop albums of 2025.
No playlist, albums. Yeah, and they came back with a vengeance. I mean,
talking about some of the OGs.
Yeah, they came back. Oh, man.
OGs. So if you a hip-hop head, if you don't know, you about to know. And tell somebody else.
And all of these albums can be listened to on YouTube. I mean, I've listened to most of them, not all of them yet, but most of them on YouTube. When you're cleaning up the house or you driving somewhere, say you're driving out of town, pop one of these bad boys in.
Well, first up, we got Nas and DJ Premier.
Yes, Light Years.
Light Year.
Yeah, I heard that one. That one was dope. That one was pretty dope. Right. Some people on social media spaces were complaining about it, saying they didn't like it. I liked what I heard. I listened to the whole thing. And I feel like Nas is back lyrically. Primo did a pretty good job. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty dope album. Okay, let's move on to this next one. My group, hey, anybody know Big AT, they know De La Soul was one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, they're back 10th album. Like 10, right? I mean, I've been listening to De La Soul since I was in junior high school. I mean, highly influential rap group. Highly influential. Yeah, but they're a new one, Cabin in the Sky. It's not my favorite De La, but it's not bad.
Nah, that joint you played with me with Nas on there?
Yeah. Run It Back is crazy.
Run It Back.
Just how Nas killed that. He had the eye of the tiger. I mean, just that hunger. That hunger is there. But the whole album is nice. Like I said, it's not my favorite De La, but that whole album is nice. I like it. And then another one, Big L, Harlem's Finest, Return of the King.
R.I.P. to the King.
Yeah, Big L, who's been dead since the late 90s. They released an album recently with pre-recorded verses and I think some maybe unreleased verses, but it's not bad.
How do you think about that, Big L? Before Jay-Z got his first album, Dame Dash was going to sign Big L.
Oh, wow.
He was going to be on Rockefeller.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that.
It would have been crazy.
I had a thought in my head because I was like, because Jay-Z, now I know how true Jay-Z is. What if Jay-Z had the kill switch on that man? Okay, whatever. But like, I'm talking my talk, man.
Yeah, but like, he was
Big L, man. He was definitely
a legendary lyricist.
If you don't know about him, go check out his first mixtape. He had this one song called Ebonics, right?
Mm-hmm. Classic.
Now listen, you heard it. You heard what AT said. The song was called Ebonics. Now what he did is he took our slang and he broke it down for let's say for the lighter hue to speak these Ebonics. The song, though, when I tell you the boy spits his man, y'all Google it. Right now, go on YouTube after the show and look up Big L Ebonics and then search up from there, man. I swear your head would nod. If you love hip hop, you would love some Big L. Yes.
And then the other one was Mobb Deep's Infinite. I'm sorry, Infinite.
R.I.P. the Prodigy, man.
Yep.
We just did the
Infinite.
We just did the
30th year.
Iconics on
Mobb Deep's, right.
Shout out to that. But yeah,
30th of Infamous, but this is Infinite, right?
You know what? And I feel the same because I haven't got up on it, man.
It's on YouTube. I listen to the whole thing.
You know what? 'Cause
you can listen to it for free. Like, why not?
Not even that. Just my time has been kind of like, you know, crazy right now for me because I've been doing a lot. But I'm gonna get.
But just think about, just like I was saying though. But whenever you riding somewhere, if you got a 30-minute drive, just throw that shit on and just let it play. You know, like I have a day job, luckily where I can sit down and work in a productive environment. I have my shits in, just listening. But even just going to it for 15 minutes at a time, just listen to it. But yeah, these albums deserve to be heard.
You know what?
Infinite, yeah.
You know what, AT, tomorrow on my way to work, that's what I'm doing.
But it's so dope because Infinite and Big L's latest one, his newest one, Carlos Finest, Return of the King, they're both released 30 years after their debut records.
Crazy.
Big L's Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous. I had it on CD. That came out in 1995.
I had that.
30 years. Mobb Deep, 30 years. Pretty interesting. Also, this next one, Ghostface Killer, Supreme Clientele 2. Now, I haven't heard that one. I got to get around to listening to that one. But Only Built for Cuban Links came out 30 years ago.
We did, and if you originals know, we did that Iconics too.
Yeah, right. So it's kind of interesting that some of this stuff coincides. Yeah, but you know Ghostface is going to deliver. I mean, Ghostface is a rapper who I can honestly say that he's always sounded hungry. I never heard Ghostface on the track kind of just coasting and sounding lazy. When he makes an album, I know what to expect, like right off the rip.
Ladies call me Black Fruit.
Yeah. He's one of the more, in my opinion, he's one of the more consistent members of the Root. Like I know what I'm going to get every time I hear a Ghostface album.
That's one of my favorite punchlines he said. Ladies
call me Black Fruit Punch. Dope. Yeah, but I haven't heard that one yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be fire. I know I'm going to like that one. The next one is Clips. Let God Sort Them Out.
First of all,
dope.
You know what?
Out of this whole list, that's probably my favorite one. Like,
if you listen, AT's head went back like dope.
Yeah,
listen,
like
that's news for me because I've never known AT to really listen to Clips. Y'all gotta understand this. As knowing this man all my life,
I never was a big fan.
So the fact that he said that right now, I know it's got to be something on that. But what I want to say is this: first of all, shout out to Clips for reuniting. Mm-hmm. Because Pusha T held down the family.
And Malice or No Malice, how he calls himself sometimes. Yeah, he went religious. He went.
Not even went. He just became, he was one of his mace type shit. Went to go be a preacher. And I'm not, not throwing shade, but I'm saying at the end of the day, Pusha T held down the family, the name, and all that. Now they're back together. Man, y'all better watch the fuck out.
Man, that album, excuse me, y'all. The first song on there, The Birds Don't Sing. If you listen to any rap song this year, listen to that one. It is so crazy. I mean, that first song is so crazy. John Legend is on it.
What up, Ken Folk?
Ken Folk, the D Smith. I mean, it's so crazy. But just like, yeah, I can't say enough about the Clips album. Yeah, that's definitely one of the hotter ones of this year. The next one is Raekwon, The Emperor's New Clothes, which came out this year. I heard a bit of it, but honestly, maybe I had to go back and just reevaluate it. I wasn't that blown away by it.
You don't sound so satisfied with this Raekwon album, man.
Because it doesn't have any RZA involvement. And I didn't realize that without the RZA, the dynamic does shift quite a bit.
Because RZA is the Wu-Tang sound.
Yeah, and without that, it's kind of like
RZA is the he gave us the Wu-Tang sound. So we don't. I feel you on it.
It's almost like when Old Dirty, may he rest in peace, when he started working with Pharrell. Yeah. No disrespect,
it just wasn't a Wu-Tang sound.
But yeah, it's a different sound, and it's just kind of like it didn't hit me at first. Maybe I had to go back and listen to it again. It just let us know how y'all feel about it. It just didn't hit me at first.
See, I didn't even hip to it, so I gotta get up on.
Oh yeah, please do. Yeah, on the cover it's a black cover, and he's wearing like a red outfit. Okay, that's the Emperor's New Clothes. The next one, Slick Rick's Victory. One of my favorite MCs, Slick Rick came back. My man Ricky D. And it's a dope. The Ruler's back. It's a dope record. Only thing about it is, it's like mad short, which just disappoints me. The whole record is like, the whole album from start to finish is like 27 minutes long. That's it.
He an OG. He ain't got to put in that much work though, man.
But still, it's only 27. If it's 27 minutes long from the generation that we come from, you call that an EP. Ooh. That's an EP.
Ooh.
I mean, think about it.
Right now,
think about it.
You're showing our age right now.
No. Think about it. I'm a music buyer. I do like to support artists. I like to buy records, albums. That's my thing, right? Albums these days, they be taxing. They be charging like $30, $35. Would you pay $35 for 27 minutes?
Nope.
Hell no. Now, Redman, Peace Out to Red. Red's album was like an hour and a half.
Oh, yeah, new Redman album, yeah.
You get your money.
Album. Redman,
like
that's Red though. Listen.
That's
Redman.
damn near like a double out. That's like a double album. Well, you get your money with Redman.
We got to think Redman is going to stay consistent. He's going to have his
club hopper kind of songs.
In between, he has his little like
skits and shit
that built. So Redman's going to have his formula. That's why the album, because you got to think the skits are tracks too.
True. They sometimes name them.
So I mean, so at the end of the day, it's not all songs. But again,
it's listed as a song, but it's still a long and filled out.
But come on, it's the ruler, man. It's the ruler.
It's still a long and filled out experience where Slick Rick is so short, but for 27 minutes, it's dope though. I mean, I'm not saying don't listen to it. It sounds like Slick Rick. I mean,
he said, find that shit on YouTube. Don't pay for it.
Yeah, just be careful with the
Slick Rick. You rich, nigga.
Be careful with paying for it, because it's just like, would you pay that much money for a short program? I mean, but it is a dope record.
We ain't throwing shade. We just saying there's some times it's hard, man.
Yeah, you can at least give us 45 minutes. Hell, this episode is going to run over 45 minutes. And you getting this shit for free. You getting it for free. So
this is a free game right here.
Right.
What I'm talking about.
The next one is Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs has Alfredo too.
Freddie Gibbs.
He had a sequel to Alfredo from 2020, I believe it was. But yeah, he's another rapper who I didn't really pay him much attention at first, but I've warmed up to him. They say Alfredo's pretty nice. I have Alfredo 2, rather. They say it's pretty nice. I haven't heard it in its entirety. I'm going to listen to it here sometime within the next couple of days. His album dropped also. So let us know how y'all feel. If y'all heard any of those records, let us know which ones are your favorites.
Yeah, man.
All right.
This next one, and our last topic of the night.
Yep, we're going to close it out after this. Let me guess.
We know.
A penny for your thoughts.
Here's my 2 cents.
Well,
this year we have seen the penny lose its value from being 1 cent to nothing. And I think, next year?
They're going to start phasing them out.
No, they phase them out now. Like, they're done. They print them out.
But it still has to circulate until it runs out. Yeah, they printed the last one, but they have to circulate out.
So here's the thing.
They don't just stop instantly. Nah, they gotta go out of the Department of Treasury and all of that shit.
You still can spend your pennies.
Right.
No matter what, you still can spend, it's still money. Now here's where I'm kind of torn, I guess. All my life, all your life, all our lives, we've had pennies. And for the most part, they are pretty much worthless unless you gather them in abundance. But here's why it makes sense to me to cut the penny out. And I think the penny should have never been a penny because of this. Well, I ain't gonna say it should have never been a penny. As time got to where we are now, it should have been did this. It costs more to print the penny.
Doing what the penny's worth.
So that does make sense.
You're kind of losing in the end.
You know what I mean? It's like you're printing like I think pennies and like nickels cost more to make them than what they're worth. So
because remember back in the day, you had, for some of us people who grew up back during that era, you had penny candy and stuff. Listen, things used to actually be pennies.
Hold on. Let's take them back 18.
5 cent popcorn, but now it's like nothing is worth pennies these days.
Let's take them back for all the originals.
It's pennies that adds up to lots of dollars. Yeah, it's that kind of thing.
For all the OG originals out there on this originator segment. Y'all know what we're talking about. For the youngins, sit down, pull your seat up, listen here, get your popcorn. See, back in the day, you could take about 25 pennies, go get you some candy, maybe even a little Debbie and a soda, with about 25 to 50 pennies. And it was a good day on the block with your homies. Or if you had about 200 pennies, $2, you could go to the store, you, your homies, and a couple other friends, and buy up the whole candy aisle. and ball out.
And the penny wrappers. You used to roll them in a wrapper. The penny rolls, yeah.
Did you roll your pennies?
In 100s? I think it's, yeah.
Not to $1. So 100 pennies was $1.
And you counted them. You actually used to count them out on the table.
Put them in the little bars, boom, boom, boom. That's your money. Now you got money. So you can have a whole jar of pennies and be broke. Look at them pennies, roll them pennies. Now you got $6, $7, $10 even over pennies. So that part makes it like we need to maybe keep them, because when you go to the store and it says, I want to buy this item, it's $5.99. Well, really it's $6. But $5.99 makes it sound better to your heart because you thought you saved a penny, which you stupid ass, but you still got the tax. So you see what I'm saying? Now here's what my conundrum starts. They're going to round up.
You heard about that.
So if something is like $5.73 now, it's going to be what?
Or they're going to round it up to what? Like,
it's going to round up. So it had to be, so it's 73.
It's going to be 80? 580 or something? Or
75. 2 cents.
Or 70. Or they're still going to increments of 25s.
I mean, think about it, because if it's 73, they don't make pennies, you got 3/4 though.
I mean, yeah, okay, I got
that
you.
Makes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I wouldn't know how they round it up.
Or you got some nickels.
Yeah.
Still, how do y'all feel about something that you had all your life that is basically worthless, but they're taking it from you now?
But still, if you look at it, also, don't forget, there used to be a 50-cent piece. There used to be a 50-cent coin that's been out of circulation.
Yeah.
So I can see why things phase out over the years. The 50-cent coin piece wasn't as commonly seen as like 2/4. You always saw 2/4, 4/4. There was one piece that was 50 cents and it had what John Kennedy on it.
But here's the thing about that.
But that been phased out.
Only reason why that was not a big thing, because think about the industry, right? If you made a vending machine, a soda machine, right? Remember back in the days?
Oh yeah, you had machines. Yeah, you had.
If Pepsi would have said, "Hey, let's make our soda machine to be able to take 50-cent pieces too." Ooh, think about that. They didn't do that though. They were just, our machines take quarters.
Yeah, it just kind of fell to the wayside. It's just kind of like,
think about this. When I don't know if y'all young originals remember this, but think about this. The $2 bill was printed.
There was a $2 bill.
I remember having a $2 bill, putting it in the vending machine, and it comes right back.
Some things wouldn't honor it. Some things wouldn't take it.
The machine didn't know what that was. Like, what the fuck is that?
There was that Susan B. Anthony coin.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Some of that stuff they didn't.
So it's like
they didn't honor back in the day. It's weird. But the whole rounding up thing, I would have to see how that works. It's going to be an interesting dynamic here. An interesting turn of events with currency.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know exactly how much they're going to round up to, but
I don't know the percentage. I don't know
round up. So so basically your 99-cent store is going to be $1 store. Well, dollar store is $1.
Actual real dollar though. But
even I think what's the Dollar Tree now? It's not even a Dollar Tree. It's like $1.25 now.
I don't know how that's going to work. We'll see.
But yeah, nonetheless, put your comments right there and talk to us, because a penny for your thoughts.
It's no longer going to be that. We're going to round it up to the next
to the next thought.
The next nickel.
And here's your 2 cents. Well, here's our 5 cents.
Be happy, bitch.
Be happy, bitch. But man, it's been nice rocking with y'all again. Thank y'all for rocking with us. We are wrapping this episode up, the end of the year episode, man. Love y'all. Hope y'all had a good time this year with us, man, because we always have a good time with y'all, man.
No doubt.
Fucks with your boy and all that good shit. So, AT, who you is?
Who you is? Okay, y'all. We're going to wrap it up. This has been Big AT.
Hold up.
Birthdays.
Wait a minute. I'm bad. Okay, birthday. First of all, happy birthday to my mama. Happy birthday to Killer. Happy birthday to my auntie, my grandma, my granddaughter. Happy birthday to, who else in December, man? Somebody.
My nephew Jeremy's birthday is in December.
Yeah. All the December birthdays, man. Love y'all, man. Love y'all so much, man. We've been slipping on the birthday shout outs. We're gonna get back to that, man. This 25 been live. But all right, AT, go ahead and do your shout outs, man. My bad.
Okay, that's all I got. Just everybody out there, thanks for tuning in. We are #Originators Radio. End of year wrap up, baby. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay peace. Be safe.
Peace.
You are now rocking to #originators at Originators Radio.
We are the originators. We are the originators. We
Facebook, YouTube,
the
SoundCloud.
originators. We are the originators. We are the originators. We
Facebook, YouTube,
the
SoundCloud.
originators. We are